Ooh, child, this is a mess.
And I also found someone that was friends with Shanquella and who is also friends with Wenta and Dejanay. Like, this girl actually went on vacation with them to Cancun. I found her because Shanquella actually tagged her in her IG story because it looks like that she was supposed to be at this trip. And guys, she has actually blocked me on her Instagram.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Guiding Spirits Network on YouTube. This is the Talks of Tarot series. I know I haven't said that in a while. Hey, y'all. Hey. Okay. I definitely appreciate everyone's patience with me when I upload videos. You guys, I do have a day job, so I am not as fortunate to upload videos every day like other readers. Shout out to my fellow tarot readers. All right, you guys. So today we're doing Miss Joya Alise. This is a requested reading from one of our subscribers. I always try to, if y'all ask me to do something, I try to do it. Okay. So this is a requested reading here from Miss Joya Alise. Miss Joya Alise was allegedly one of the friends that was supposed to go on the Cabo trip with Miss Robinson and the other 6 so-called friends, and she unfortunately did not make it. So let's see what's up with that. I'm gonna go ahead and get into it, you guys. I'm gonna use my dice today as well. Okay, I don't know, because sometimes I get confused. Sometimes I get the talking and then it just be everywhere. So, yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get into it. Please keep in mind these readings are for entertainment purposes. We are not here to accuse anyone, nor are we here to say anyone is innocent. We are just reading the cards and how they come out in the actual spread here, okay? Miss Joya might not be her actual name, okay? But I do want to say this, sweetheart. Your spread don't look bad. It doesn't. So let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. The first card out is the Judgment card. Okay, can you see that guy there? We've seen this card at least twice in Miss Shanquella's series, okay? We've seen it twice. You see this guy here? He has a first aid kit in his hand, and he's calling over the radio for help, for backup. There's too many people needing assistance, and he only has one little bitty first aid kit here. All right, so that's just a description here, but the Judgment card generally means a decision, making a decision that you have to make, a big decision. You could be judging yourself too harshly or judging others too harshly. Okay, this could be a revelation as well. You could be realizing something like, hey, something ain't right here. Okay, this could also be the final outcome of something, a judgment call, moving on. As I'm trying to, it's a lot. Decision making could be a public speaker. Okay, but this is generally moving on, making a judgment call. Okay, the people that could represent this card could be a judge, a decision maker, a public speaker, a politician, things of that nature. So immediately what I'm getting here right off the bat is She made a decision not to go. But why was this decision made not to go? Was it a revelation of something? Was it because she felt like people were going to judge her too much on this trip? Or maybe she was going to judge somebody else too much on this trip? Okay. Or maybe she was just like, you know what? I'll just sit out of this when y'all have fun. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a clarifier here. Why is the judgment card here for Miss Joya Alise? Why is the judgment card here for Miss Joya Alise, spirits? Why is the judgment card here for Miss Joya Alise? Oh, snap. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom here. The Wheel of Fortune speaks on a change or a turn of events. Could be a positive change or it could be a negative change, just depending on how things go, okay? This is basically the wheel or the cycle of life. Never-ending changes. Could also be an upheaval, okay? All right, so we have the Strength card here. Look at there. There's that infinity symbol. What goes around comes around. There's that moon there. Something's hidden. And then we have the Two of Wands here, you guys. The Two of Wands speaks on traveling, making a decision once again. Two decisions and having to make that decision and follow the path that you went down, okay? So it seems to me that it's looking as though baby girl may have had a cold. She might have been sick, is the reason why she didn't go. The Two of Wands is also a person that likes to plan things, a planner. This is planning something out here. The Strength card is about strength. Sometimes it's your ego over your intuition. But this is overcoming obstacles. And what I'm getting here is allegedly Miss Joya Alise made the decision not to go because of either some type of plan. She didn't want no parts of this plan because the moon is here. The moon is here. The moon symbolizes secrecy, illusions, lies, deception. And from what I'm getting here, it seems as though baby girl didn't want to go because either she knew something about the plan allegedly, or she just was sick, you guys, and she needed to take care of herself, okay? The next card we have is how the problem affected her. And this is the Eight of Cups. See this guy here? He is taking off. He is walking off. He's leaving these cups behind. This man stacked these cups every which way he knew how, and he has grown bored with stacking these cups, okay? The Eight of Cups speaks on abandonment, walking away from something, some type of setback, some type of stagnation here, tension building, some type of tension could be building, okay? Y'all don't, I shouldn't have did that, sound retarded. I'm sorry, y'all. Being down bad, like just having bad situations happen, you know, feeling isolated. You could be feeling sick or ill. Like I said, baby girl could have just been sick or ill. She just didn't want to go. Okay. But this is also being exiled here. Okay. And as people, I believe the Eight of Cups is like an unemployed person. These are like undercover police agents, detectives, and debt collectors. If I ain't mistaken here, y'all go look it up. You know, if it's wrong, let me know in the community comments. But what I'm getting here is how she felt about the problem is she abandoned these travel plans. It seems as though, because the Two of Wands is a planner, and I did hear that she was an event planner. Maybe she planned trips like this. I did hear that. Y'all know if I hear something, I'm going to tell you what I hear. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, yeah, I see that she's... No, that's what I heard. Okay, and it's confirming here that allegedly she does plan trips. And she did... abandon this particular trip because either she didn't have the funds all the way, she wasn't feeling good, or she literally abandoned some type of plans. And the moon is here also in this card. And like I tell y'all all the time, the moon speaks about secrecy. This man is turning his back. He's like, you know what? I see what y'all want to do, but I ain't down for that. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Miss Joya Alise? Why is the Eight of Cups here for Miss Joya Alise? Okay, so it didn't come out, but it flipped over. We got the Tower. We just seen the Tower in our last reading updating the case. And it came out in the same position here, but it came out as a base card, not a clarifier. The Tower is also a secret agent. It is It is literally suggesting here that, and like I said, the moon is about secrecy. Y'all, it's getting a little deep now, because it is suggesting here, allegedly, that this girl may have known, she may have not known to the extent that Shanquella was going to lose her life. But it is suggesting here that allegedly Miss Alise knew that somebody wanted to confront her. Somebody wanted to start some type of upheaval here. Some type of assault violence here. Okay, this is the Tower. And baby girl was walking away from it. She like, you know what? Y'all have fun. Y'all do that. Next card, we have the Three of Cups here. Y'all, the Three of Cups has shown its face in Miss Robinson's reading as well. Remember, I said Winter was the girl back here on the doggone laptop. Then I said Alyssa was the girl on the laptop, if you've been following the whole series. But let's just be honest here. What if Miss Joya Alise was actually the person on a line the whole time? Because she was tagged in Shanquella's reel, or her story, or her short on Instagram. That we do know. Okay, she was tagged. And these are three women here. We could say that this woman here is Miss allegedly Miss Jackson. Then this woman here is Miss Donovan. This woman here is Miss Hyatt. And then we have one woman here that didn't go, but she's watching everything via social media. That could possibly be Miss Alise. Okay. Now, the Three of Cups, in traditional tarot, well, in tarot, the Three of Cups is like being social. This is celebrations. This is parties. And this was a celebration. This was a party, you guys. They were going to Cabo to celebrate birthdays, at least 2 or 3 people. And I believe Nazir Wiggins and Dejanay Jackson both were celebrating their birthdays on the back of Miss Robinson. So you can say that this was this girl's event, Miss Robinson's event, and Miss Joya Alise's event, that they planned and paid for most of. Well, not, I don't think Miss Alise paid for anything, but it is highly suggesting here that she planned this event, not the initial setup, okay? But allegedly here she planned the trip, okay? Now we have the Three of Cups here. This is parties, a women's group. This is gossiping. This is women gossiping all doggone day. Like all they do is this all day. Gossiping, okay? But this is like third-party situations in some cases or forms. You know, when we're doing love readings, this could be a person that's messing with more than one person, okay? But as people, these are dancers, beauticians, event organizers, and entertainers. So again, we have 3 times that this woman's occupation has came out in the reading. 3 times this woman's occupation has came out. And it's suggesting here that this card is in the position of how the problem actually affected her. Okay? And I feel like she's seeing everything play out via the internet. Maybe people called her and was like, hey, girl, we doing this now. We doing that now. You know, she was not there. She did not party. Why is the Three of Cups here? Because this is gossiping now. This is giving me the vibes of gossiping. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, she stayed home. The Nine of Pentacles is a person that's a homebody, but they got all their stuff together. This is also a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay? It is highly suggesting here. It is highly suggesting here that she stayed home on purpose. Like she kind of knew. But then again, because these herbs are behind her, I feel as though baby girl she either said she was sick and that's the reason why she didn't want to go, but she knew to the certain extent that there was going to be some type of confrontation behind something that Miss Shanquella said or she did, and she didn't want no parts of it. But I don't think she knew that Miss Shanquella was going to lose her life. She just knew that Miss Shanquella was going to be humiliated, allegedly. And it's highly suggesting here that baby girl's like, I'm going to stay home. This is giving me heavy Taurus energy. I'm going to stay home. I don't want nothing to do with that, you know. And how the problem is affecting her is she's one of these people's friends, the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. She is close friends with Miss Robinson and the other 6 people. And now people are looking at her like, oh, girl, well, what? Why you didn't go? You must knew something. Let's move on. We have the Knight. Y'all look, the Knight of Cups is here as the past that influenced the problem. We done seen the Knight of Cups in a lot of these people reading. We seen it in Mr. Cook's reading, in Miss Dejanay's reading. We seen it in, I believe, either Nazir or Mr. Dyer's reading. I believe Mr. Dyer though. And then we did see it in Miss Alise reading. Alise, child, so many of them. I try to keep everybody's names because I notice a lot of people on social media are mixing these people up. They calling Malik Nazir. They calling Nazir Malik. They calling Dejanay Winter. Like, y'all, come on, we got to get together. But yeah, this is the Knight of Cups here. This is the funds. Okay? This is the past that influenced the problem for her. The fact that she was literally invited or she planned this is literally the past that influenced the problem. This is a proposal, an invitation. This is relationships. This is negotiating. Okay? Uh-oh. Sorry about that, you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. Why is the Knight of Cups here as the past that influenced the problem here? Uh-oh. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. This is family things. This is old money, inheritance, generational wealth, things of that nature. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, y'all. We saw the Ace of Swords in reverse in Miss Shanquella's reading, part 7. So, you guys, it is highly suggesting here that someone tried to get this girl to come on the trip. They tried to get Miss Alise to go on this trip, y'all. And Miss Alise was not going. The Ace of Swords in reverse is misinformation. Not having all the story together. Lies. Okay? This is not having new ideas. Not being able to speak on something. Keeping your mouth closed. Not speaking up. And it's highly suggesting here that the past that influenced this problem for her when she didn't go is that it seems like she allegedly knew that somebody wanted to humiliate this baby on this trip. Now, like I said, I don't feel as though she knew to the extent that this girl was going to lose her life. But she knew I feel like y'all, allegedly this girl knew that somebody wanted to confront her, embarrass her about something she knew or she said or she did. And now she's not speaking on it. Now, this is the past now. She did not go, even though she was invited. She's the person that flaked out. And now when people are trying to get her to speak or, hey, do you know this? And she's not speaking on anything. Let's move on. Ooh, boop. The moon is here as the present. That means right now. That is influencing the problem. This guy is standing over a deceased body. He either put her there or he found her there. This is another detective, police agent. Okay? That's what this is. Okay? The moon talks about illusions, lies, deception, trickery, dreams, nightmares, things hidden enemies. Okay, this could be hidden enemies, hidden things that are just hidden secrets. You know, falsehoods, people making up lies, falsehoods. It's mental confusion here. Okay, she could be having nightmares, and as people, again, you guys, as people, the moon could be actors, illusionists like magicians, okay, shamans, spiritual people, detectives, undercover agents, travelers, and psychics. This is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand here. Secret agent keeps standing out to me. And the more I hear it and the more it keeps coming up in this reading, the more I feel as though allegedly this is, I don't want to say it like that, y'all, but it's looking real red flag propaganda type stuff. Because right now in the present, there's lies, there's deceptions, there's trickery, there's illusions. People are not coming out with everything. And then this is Miss Joya's reading. So it is suggesting here that right now in the present, she's holding on to some type of secret. That she may know something. Okay? And I'm going to say this. Now, if you knew that they were going down there to humiliate her and fight her, that's one thing. Okay, sis? Like, okay. But if after this girl passed and they told you what happened to her, you are now an accessory, baby. If either one of them people came to you and said, oh, well, you know, don't tell nobody, but this is really what happened. You are now an accessory. And before you become an accessory, baby, I would suggest you open your mouth. Because I would not be running around here keeping secrets for people who, if the shoe was on the other foot, they'd be going live and telling on me. I'm just being honest about it, okay? I'm just being real. Let's get in a clarifier here. Why is the moon here? Is this lies, deception, trickery, or is this simply her having nightmares in regards to Miss Shanquella? All right, y'all. So we had cards that flipped over. Want y'all to see that. We have the 5 of Cups, crime scene, do not cross. Of course, we're dealing with a crime right now, you guys. This is regret, remorse, guilt. What are you feeling guilty about? What are you feeling a little bit regret and remorse about? We have the 4 of Wands here. This is a community. These are friends here. These are people that are in a community together. This is about stability. Okay, but the card that came out to clarify is the 2, and look who in the picture, the police. Didn't I say secret agents? It's the police right here. These are agents. All of them are agents. And they toasting their cups because they partnering up. See what I'm saying? It is highly suggested here, allegedly, baby girl may not know what happened when Miss Shanquella died. But it is suggesting that she knew that somebody wanted to confront Shanquella about something she knew. Some type of secret that Miss Shanquella knew, she spoke about, she said, or something she did. Okay? The moon does speaks on overindulgence and illusions here. These are cups here. Okay? These are emotions. Heavy, heavy Cancer and Pisces energy. And Scorpio energy along with Leo energy. Okay, so let's move it on, y'all. We have the 3 of Wands here as what Miss Joya Alise can do to resolve the issue for herself. Girl, move on. Okay, say what you know. Speak on what you know, baby, because this is traveling a long distance. Okay, this is long distance relationship. This is waiting on some type of outcome here. This is like your ships waiting for your ships and shit to come in. Okay, this is your hard work paying off. And as people, this could be, again, merchants, adventurers, people who like to damn travel guys. This is y'all. Okay, like, okay, this is a supervisor or a manager. So it's like, again, with the three of cups here, somebody monitoring everything. This woman back here on this laptop monitoring something. You guys, what I'm getting from the 3 of Wands here is how she can resolve her issue, or how the issue was resolved for her. She did not travel. She did not go. But there's something she's waiting on, some type of outcome here that she is literally waiting on. And what is that outcome, Spirit? Why is the 3 of Wands here? Okay. We have the 9 of Cups here at the bottom. Y'all, look. So I'm holding it in the reverse, but it came out in the upright. The 9 of Wands came right back. This is perseverance. Fighting in your corner. Trying to push forward, even though the odds are stacked against you. This is perseverance here. What I'm getting from this is She, like others, are going to persevere. And because she wasn't there, she can keep a story and say, hey, I don't know nothing about what happened. I wasn't there. But baby girl, by way of these cards and how I'm suggesting, allegedly you knew something, baby. And that's the reason why you didn't go. And, the tower moment here could literally be that you lost some type of money is the reason why you didn't go. You got sick is why you didn't go. Or you knew there was going to be some type of upheaval here. And let's just be real. The Eight of Cups with the tower, that's abandonment. That's upheaval. That's literally somebody down bad, isolating, being exiled. You knew that allegedly that somebody wanted to confront this baby. You knew that. The outcome here is the Fool. Look at there. The Fool is claiming her innocence. This is the outcome here. This is her claiming her innocence. I didn't do anything, okay? This is a new journey. This is adventure again. This is having faith, being fearless, okay? A little ignorant. Sometimes you're a little ignorant. You ain't got it all. You know what I'm saying? You just out there doing. You acting without ill intentions, okay? This is purity at heart. Could be extreme sports, Could be people that like to wander, bungee jumpers, shit like that. And y'all, I do believe we saw a picture of her or a video clip of her and Miss Jackson with helmets on their head. Looked like they was getting ready to jump off somewhere or hang glide. That's what it looked like here. So she's definitely a person that likes to travel like everybody else. But in the outcome here, she's claiming her innocence. Why is the Fool here? For Miss Joya Alise. Okay, we got too much that wanted to come out here, but we'll take a look at them. Okay, how did I turn that over? We have the Page of Pentacles here with the Chariot. The Page of Pentacles is a student. Okay, they're learning a lot of things. They're a planner. They don't move unless they planned it first. Okay. The Chariot is a person moving forward. They're traveling. They're migrating. Okay? It's highly suggesting here, even though she planned that trip. She did plan the trip, but it's not suggesting here that she planned whatever was going to happen with Miss Robinson. You guys. Okay? So although she did not go on the trip and although she did not plan anything in regards to Miss Robinson, she is still Nine of Swords. She's still worried, stressed out, anxious because she don't know. She don't know what's going on. She don't know if she's going to be a suspect tomorrow or not. This is the Nine of Swords here. She's watching. And people are watching her. People want to know what she has to say about it. And with the Nine of Swords, she's not saying anything. She's stressed out. She's anxious. She's worried. This is guilt, remorse, or having shameful secrets here about this planning, about planning this trip. Let's go ahead and get into the guiding gossip, you guys. I don't want to hold y'all too long. I don't. We making good timing today. I'm so proud of myself. We are making good timing today. Okay. Let's go ahead. You guys always know I pre-shuffle. So let's take the first 4 cards at the bottom. Here we have Taking You for Granted. Let me make sure that's 1 card. Okay. Manipulator. Wow, that came back out. Short or short hair. So y'all can see that. We have male, brother, cousin, friend, co-worker, age 21, 35 or younger. And what we got here? Oh, wow. I don't like you. We'll just take that one too. So soon as I see this, I see taking you for granted, manipulation, short or short hair. Miss Robinson was a very short girl. Okay, Miss Robinson probably wasn't no more than 5'1", 5'2". She was very short. Okay, we got taking you for granted, manipulator, scam, short or short hair, male, brother, cousin, friend, I don't like you. So what I'm getting, soon as I look at this, you guys, I'm getting the fact that this male friend that is a mutual friend of Miss Joya and Shanquella was taking Shanquella for granted. They were manipulating her and scamming her out of her money. This person could be short as well, or have some type of short haircut, okay? And they did not like her. They planned this out on her. The Seven of Pentacles is about planning here. This is the Page of Pentacles again, the Jack of Diamonds. Seven of Swords. That's an enemy masquerading as a friend. That's trickery. That's lies, deceit, trying to get away with something. Then you have the Two of Diamonds, which is the Two of Pentacles, balancing or juggling something here. It looks like somebody was juggling. Or like I said, somebody was taking somebody for granted. They manipulated Miss Robinson, this male. And Miss Alise and Miss Joya knows about this male that planned to manipulate Miss Robinson. Let's get some more here. Okay, wait, because we got a lot that wanted to come out. All right, so we have fake. So it's highly suggesting here that Miss Joya Alise was probably fake. Healing is needed. Okay, so it is fake. Okay, so what I'm getting here is whatever she spoke out about on social media, it was fake. Healing is needed. News is headed your way. That's my social media. News is headed your way. So what I'm getting here, it was fake. It's highly suggesting here that Miss Joya was never a true friend to Miss Robinson, that she was a friend to this male, whoever this male was. Could be Mr. Wiggins, could be Mr. Dyer, could be Mr. Cook. But that's who she was really friends with, along with other people, but it wasn't Miss Robinson. And she was very fake towards Miss Robinson. She didn't like Miss Robinson. Okay? Let's get some more here. Spirits of our highest good. Wait a minute, because y'all just flipping stuff over. What is this? Okay. It says, cheated with your family. You are so boring. You need a DNA test. We're not going to take those. But what I'm getting with cheated with your family, you are so boring and you need a DNA test. You guys, somebody found out something. You need a DNA test. Somebody is messing with a friend. Cheated with your family. You are so boring. You need a DNA test. Somebody was messing with a friend. The friends was messing around with a friend. And either Miss Robinson knew about that, and that's the reason why they just didn't like her, and they was plotting on her. But this is giving me the vibes. So this is Miss Joya Alise's pool. Spirits of our highest good, tell us about Miss Joya Alise in regards to Miss Shanquella Robinson before I get into what I want to say. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. We just gonna put it down, okay? We're gonna put it down because there's a lot coming out. Casting spells came right back out, y'all. And when I see casting spells, the first thing I think of is like you don't have to necessarily be casting those spells, okay? What I'm getting here is somebody, they manipulated something. This is the magician here. They manipulated something to work in their favor, or they thought it was going to work in their favor, helping everybody but yourself. Hazel or light brown eyes. So whoever this person is with these hazel or light brown eyes, she is, I want your part. She is covering for this person, allegedly. Whoever this person is with these hazel or light brown eyes, I don't know who this person is with hazel or light brown eyes. I haven't looked at them like that, y'all. We got smoke cards here. Family drama and negative energy. Okay, so what I'm getting from here is Miss Joya had a lot going on right before this trip happened. And this male friend of hers let her know that, oh, we gonna go and we gonna do this and we gonna do that, you know. And she was like, oh, okay. You know, and I feel like she didn't want no parts of humiliating this girl, even though she herself did not allegedly like Miss Robinson. She still didn't want no parts of it, y'all. Now, am I saying she's innocent? No. Am I saying she's guilty? No. What I'm saying here is, baby girl did not help the Cabo Six plan this out. Not the actual attack. She helped plan the trip, but she did not have nothing to do with that attack. Now, did she know that somebody was going to attack? Yeah. But did she have anything to do with it? No. We got creating drama here. And we got secrets here. Yeah, so like I said, she knew to a certain extent that there was going to be some type of drama on this trip. But it was a secret. Nobody really told her everything that was going to go on. Let's get some dice here. 11. Yeah. 11. Wow. 6 being 6. We have 6. And then we have 5 here, which will overall be 11, which is meaning, which 11 turns into 2, which is restoring some type of balance here, which is a partnership. It is highly suggesting here that baby girl did not go on this trip with the 6. She did not travel with them because she knew that there was some type of 5 of Swords situations, a situation being negative already with the negative energy here. She knew there was already going to be negative energy on this trip. And she just was like, you know what? I don't want to go. I don't want to deal with that. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's not suggesting that baby girl wanted to harm Shanquella. Okay? It is not suggesting that baby girl planned the attack along with the other 6 or 5 or whoever. It's not suggesting that. It is only suggesting that she knew about the trip. It is suggesting that she planned the trip. It is suggesting that she knows something in regard to what happened to Miss Shanquella, because one of those people told her, and she's not going to speak on it. But that is going to make you an accessory, sweetheart, if you know how she passed. Now, if you just know about the fight and all of that, that's one thing. But if you know who actually is the reason why she's not here, you're an accessory now, sis. Okay? I just want that to be known and put it out there. Thank you all so much for your love and your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay? If you guys are interested in checking us out on Facebook, the link is, everything is in the link description below. We definitely appreciate your patience with how I come in and I upload the channels. I definitely appreciate you guys for your likes, your comments, your dislikes, your subscriptions. If you share the videos, thank you all so much. We definitely appreciate the support. We really do. I am humbled. I really am. And, I didn't expect to get this much attention when it came to Miss Shanquella, because my channel is still new. But I definitely appreciate you guys so much. Thank you all so much. And as always, peace and blessings, love and light.